Under heaven's silent nights, Abraham counted stars and promises through the years of faith, called his son Isaac near. With a tremble in his cheer, he said, all I have is yours. The wells, the land, the covenant placed by God's own hand. At 175, he breathed a faithful sigh, and Isaac stood with Ishmael when it came his time to die. They laid him by Sarah in the cave he bought in love, and God kept watching mercy from above. After he was gathered to the fathers he once knew, it came to pass that God blessed Isaac. Faith kept pushing through. Don't trade the blessing for a bowl. Don't sell the holy for a taste. Don't let the hunger of a moment make forever go to waste. Hold fast to what God promised, more precious than the dew. Don't trade the birthright for a stew. Isaac took Rebekah when he counted 40 years, but the cradle stayed in silence and the tent filled up with prayers. He pleaded there before God till the barren ground was moved, and life sprang up within her, faith and mercy proved. But the children in her wrestled like a storm behind her eyes. She asked the Lord the meaning, and he answered from the skies. 2 nations in your body, 2 peoples will be known. The older shall serve younger, see my purpose being sown. Don't trade the blessing for a bowl. Don't sell the holy for a taste. Don't let a passing appetite set covenant to waste. Hold fast to what God promised, more precious than the dew. Don't trade the birthright for a stew. Esau first came ridden, wild and free, a hunter of the open fields, tuned to wind and tree. And Jacob followed after, hand upon his brother's heel, a quiet man of tents, of prayer and patient zeal. Isaac loved the venison, the chase that Esau knew, but Jacob waited on what's true. 2 brothers, 1 deep promise, running like a river through. A choice would come at firelight to prove a heart's value. Don't trade the blessing for a bowl. Don't sell the holy for a taste. Hold fast to what God promised, more precious than the dew. For every soul there comes a time when a choice comes into view. One evening Esau staggered in, the sun burned down to coals, dust and sweat and empty hands, a famine in his soul. Jacob stirred the lentils, red steam curled into the night, said, brother, I can feed you, sell me your birthright. The silence weighed like millstone, the tent ropes barely swayed. I'm faint, what is a birthright if I fall here by the way? He swore it for the stew, then rose and went out through. And scripture marks it plain and hard, he sold what once was due. Don't trade the blessing for a bowl, don't sell the holy for a taste. Don't let a hungry heart beat right your lineage in haste. Hold fast to what God promised, more precious than the dew. Don't trade the birthright for a stew. After Abraham had fallen, to the rest he longed to know, God kept his watchfire burning where the covenant would grow. He blessed his son named Laughter, and the promise carried on like seed beneath the nighttime, leaning forward into dawn. Some blessings walk in whispers, some thunder when they land. Some make you wait in shadows till you learn to trust God's hand. But faithful hearts keep holding what the world would bid undo, and never trade the birthright for a stew. When hunger stands there knocking, dressed up kindly at my door, remind me, God, of oaths and caves and promises of yore. If bargains sound like mercy while they steal what's tried and true, put steel inside my spirit, let me see the whole of you. For fathers, sons, and daughters, walking where the faithful do, keep us from the easy trade that sells what we can't redo. Don't trade the blessing for a bowl, don't sell the holy for a taste. Don't let the heat of one small hour make forever go to waste. Hold fast to what God promised, more precious than the dew. Keep the birthright, keep the blessing, God will carry it to you. Hold fast to what God promised, let no stew undo what's true.